Doctors won't tell you this, but your body isn't falling apart because of age. It's falling apart because of 5 missing movements. Movements that Tibetan monks have used for centuries to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free well into their 80s and 90s. I'm about to show you all 5. They take 5 minutes, you need 0 equipment, and you can do every single one right where you're sitting. But here's the warning. Most people quit after exercise 3, right before the 2 moves that actually matter most. Skip the last one, and your lower back will be the first to remind you why that was a mistake. Stick around to the end, because I'm also going to show you exactly how to stack these into one simple daily routine. So let's get into it. Number 1, the Cobra flow. This is the fastest way to melt away morning stiffness and wake your spine back up. The truth about aging, your spine doesn't get stiff because of time, it gets stiff because of stillness. Hours of sitting, hunching over phones, and staying inactive slowly rob your back of its natural range of motion, and most people just accept it as getting old. The Cobra flow reverses that. It gently restores mobility to your spine and eases tension in your lower back, all without ever pushing you past a comfortable range. How to do it? Lie face down with your hands positioned just beneath your shoulders. Slowly press up, lifting your chest forward and upward while your elbows stay slightly bent and your hips remain grounded on the floor. Keep your shoulders soft and away from your ears. The moment you feel pain instead of stretch, back off. Lower yourself down with control, then flow back into it smoothly. Hold and flow for 60 seconds. Number 2, the horse stance. This is the closest thing to a secret weapon for building powerful legs without ever stressing your knees. Most leg exercises people think of, lunges, deep squats, running, put real strain on aging joints. The horse stance skips all of that. It challenges your quads, hips, and glutes isometrically, which means you build strength without the pounding impact. It also quietly rebuilds the small stabilizer muscles around your hips and knees, the ones responsible for keeping you steady on uneven ground and confident on stairs. How to do it? Step your feet out wider than shoulder width, toes turned slightly outward. Bend your knees and lower your hips until your thighs are roughly parallel with the floor. Keep your chest lifted, your spine tall, and make sure your knees track directly over your toes, not caving inward. Breathe steadily throughout. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Number 3, the reverse plank. If sitting has quietly wrecked your posture, this is the move that starts undoing the damage. Every hour spent hunched at a desk or slouched on a couch trains your body into a forward curled shape. The reverse plank does the opposite. It opens your chest, strengthens the muscles across your shoulders and upper back, and reteaches your body what standing tall actually feels like. How to do it? Sit with your legs extended straight in front of you. Place your palms on the floor behind your hips, fingers pointed toward your feet. Press through your hands and heels, lifting your hips until your body forms one long straight line from shoulders to ankles. If your wrists or shoulders protest, drop down onto your forearms instead. You'll still get the benefit. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Number 4, the camel pose flow. If your shoulders have started rounding forward, this might be the single most important movement on this list. That forward hunch, the one that makes people look years older than they are, comes from tight, shortened muscles across the chest and the front of the torso. The camel pose flow stretches that entire area open. And by moving through it dynamically instead of holding one static position, you get the stretch without loading your lower back. How to do it? Kneel with your knees hip-width apart, hips stacked directly above your knees. Lift through your chest and slowly lean backward. If it's accessible, reach your hands back to rest on your heels. If not, simply support your lower back with your hands instead. Rise back up to kneeling, then repeat the motion in a slow, controlled flow. Continue for 60 seconds. Number 5, the hollow body hold. This is the one almost everyone skips, and it might be the most important exercise on this entire list. Real core strength was never about how your stomach looks, it's about stability. It's what keeps your spine supported every time you bend, twist, lift, or simply stand up out of a chair. The hollow body hold trains your ribs and pelvis to work as one connected unit, activating the deep core muscles that keep your lower back protected day after day. How to do it? Lie flat on your back. Gently press your lower back into the floor so there's no gap beneath it. Lift your shoulders and legs a few inches off the ground at the same time. Keep your ribs pulled down and your core braced throughout. If you feel your lower back start to arch away from the floor, bend your knees toward your chest. That instantly makes the hold more manageable while keeping your form correct. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Real results don't come from doing random exercises whenever you feel like it. They come from a simple, repeatable protocol, and that's exactly this. 5 movements, 5 minutes, 0 equipment, 0 excuses. If you want to move without pain, stand without effort, and stay independent for decades to come, this is where it starts. Not next month, not when you have more time, today. Hit play on your day, run through these 5 movements, and I'll see you in the next video.